Your day just got better.
Plus, cooking with coffee. Debi Mazar and Gabriele Corcos share breakfast recipes that Java lovers will jump for.
Awesome. It is pretty fun. And speaking of fun,
yes,
we've got not one, but two great guests in the kitchen today. The Cooking Channel's most adorable couple, Debi Mazar and tell me if I say this right, Gabriele Corcos.
There you go. You see?
There we go.
Traveling to Italy does it well.
Yes, right. I hear we're doing...
He's Gabriele.
Gabriele?
You got it right.
That's right. I hear we're doing something interesting in the kitchen today. What are we making?
Always cooking.
We're making a carrot cake, a fabulous carrot cake, and we're making biscotti, which with coffee in it. Yum. And we are drinking some fabulous Lavazza dark rich roast.
I see that Debbie's drinking the coffee and Gabriele's there stirring and mixing and working, and she's like, you know, we're going to do a little...
You can just like stare at my cleavage or something all morning.
Oh, you don't have too much cleavage today, but it's good because your heels are a little short.
You don't have too much cleavage.
I got my privileged position here.
Right.
But that's what gets me distracted, so...
Oh my God.
It's okay.
But we're excited.
They're married. They're allowed to do that.
We're excited.
Coffee?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Okay.
Over in the living room.
Next, get your Java fix with Debi Mazar and Gabriele Corcos.
Welcome back to The Better Show. If you are looking for a fun way to spice up your morning cup of coffee, leave it to these two, Debi Mazar and husband Gabriele Corcos, stars of the Cooking Channel's show, to show us how it is done. So we're cooking with coffee today, is that right?
Well, we're cooking with coffee and we're cooking without coffee. We're drinking coffee and eating carrot cake. And we're having a very big Italian breakfast.
I love that. My favorite kind. So let's get started.
Give me a little cup for him so I can get you caffeinated.
That's good. I'm much more enjoyable if I don't have a cup of coffee.
Italian roast. This is a nice dark roast.
Yeah.
Lavazza.
Lavazza, I am. Anytime I'm in Europe, this is all you drink. Is the Lavazza.
Absolutely. I grew up with it. My grandfather was the first one to start, you know, give me alcohol and coffee. So
my 11-year-old's requesting it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you let your kids drink coffee?
I have no choice, but I give her decaf.
Yeah.
My 7-year-old doesn't care about it.
I think it's more of a matter of empowerment for her, because now she's taking the bus by herself to go, you know, to 6th grade. Right. And actually, it's very cool because Lavazza came out with this new drip coffee. And my daughter, even if she has the Italian passport, she feels very American. So she's like, I don't want the espresso, like I want American coffee. So she wakes up and she does her own, you know, drip coffee with the decaf. And it's funny because she makes the whole mug, the whole thing.
The whole thing?
She drinks this.
Almost none.
And, you know, a whole thing of milk and she leaves. And, you know.
So we're making this beautiful carrot cake here. You're going to show us how, right?
Yes, there's a little bit of process here, how much we can squeeze. But this is a very, very easy recipe. I have egg yolks and sugar mixed together here, nicely fluffed. And then you add flour, carrots, crushed almonds, and then you bake it.
Oh,
and it's as easy as it gets.
Wow.
And it's super good. Yeah, super good.
This is something that his grandmother actually makes all the time. And, you know, it's nice because it feels healthy. The kids love it.
And this is a breakfast, a dessert, or yes, both?
All of the above.
Everything. Lunch is middle of the night. You kidding me? With a nice chamomile tea.
How long do we have to bake this once we get it into our pie tin?
Well, about an hour. You bake it for, you know, about an hour. Here I'm giving you a sense. Oh, there you go. See?
That's really, really good.
Isn't that yummy?
Look at that.
It's very fluffy and light.
I like that these guys brought a finished one so that while we bake, we can also eat what we're baking.
Well, yeah, that's
the perfect way to do things.
You know, making dessert sometimes is complicated and lengthy. So I'm just showing you. So now I ate and I'm chewing my carrots.
We're making Gabriele talk with his mouth full. So, yeah, in go the carrots. You got them all shredded up. That's good.
Everything.
And the carrots aren't overwhelming. Like, I mean, you taste the carrot, but it's not like you're eating your veggies.
No, absolutely.
Right, no. But it's nice to have texture. Like
and it's fantastic for the kids.
I like this one,
you know,
because we have, like, the almonds, there's a little bit of, like, you know, texture to it.
Right. I put it in lunchbox as well for my kids. They really like it.
And how much, boy, there's a lot of carrots in there, too.
Yeah.
How much of the almonds do we end up putting in?
Basically everything, yeah. Your mixture will look a little thick in the beginning, and then we have egg whites in the fridge that have been
Should I get them out for you?
fluffed. And they're actually what's going to give a lot of volume to the cake.
Oh, I like this.
So this is, you know, a real farmer's dish. It's something that my grandma used to make with the wives of the farmers on a Sunday.
Oh, I see. That's the egg whites they're making their way. There we go.
That is really what's going to give you the volume. So your basic ingredients are here in terms of, you know, your almonds. You don't want to crush them too much. It's really nice to have this balance of texture when you take a bite. Right. And actually, you can, you know, you can taste it. And then you just bake it. You put it off and you bake it.
And the finished product when it comes out, of course, looks like that.
It's like that.
Yes.
Fantastic. A little powdered sugar on top.
Absolutely. Yep. Or chocolate, or whipped cream, or It's a carrot cake. There's veggies in it.
It's a carrot cake.
You can indulge into something even more. So it's like, let's cover up with chocolate, or slice in half and put some chocolate in between.
Nutella.
Or Nutella. Yes,
very
absolutely.
European. We're totally having a European breakfast. All right. Well, you guys have another dish that we're going to make in a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
And using coffee.
And using coffee again.
Yeah.
We're going to let these two get set up for the next dish. In the meantime, let's go over to Rebecca, who's over there. What do you got for us?